Mga kapuso, this morning, another beautiful lady na sa atong makauban nga naghatod og garbo sa probinsya sa Misamis Oriental. Ning bag-o lang, gila siyang Miss Universe Philippines 2022, first runner-up ug hapit yun makuha ang corona. Betaw, to know her more, atong makauban si Miss Annabelle Mcdonnel. Miss Annabelle, good morning and welcome din sa At Home with GMA Regional TV. Kumusta ka karong panahon na?
May buntag ka natong tanan, no? Labi na sa itong mga kapuso sa tibuok Mindanao. It's so great to be with you guys. And thank you, Cyril, for having me. It's been a really busy couple of days, even if we've just won from the pageant. So I'm quite excited to do more work.
Ana, during the competition nga i-announce na kung si kinsa ang madaog, unsa ba ang dagan sa imong hunahuna ni atong tungura? Naingon ba nimo sa imong kaugalingon nga ako na gyud ning corona?
Well, of course, given the support that was given to me and the training that I poured my heart into, of course, the crown was obviously the aim of it at the end of the day. But considering just who I was standing shoulder to shoulder with in the top 5, any one of us could have represented the Philippines exceedingly well. And although destiny had other plans for me, I'm still immensely grateful. I know that I can do so much with this platform already. And of course, no, I'm wishing all the best to Miss Chelase Cortesi. And I'm sure that she's going to bag the Miss Universe crown. But I can't wait to go home as well and be with you guys, personally.
Once again, congratulations, Ana. Pero karon, aron mas mailhan ka pa namo. Give us a little background sa imuhang life journey. Asa ba ka nagikan hantod karon nga first runner-up na ka sa Miss U Philippines 2022?
Well, I've been quite open about who I am and where I come from. From my grandfather's side, we had roots in Lanao del Norte, specifically in Pulambugan and Taguluan of Lanao del Norte. And on my grandmother's side, we had ancestral roots from Taguluan, Misamis Oriental, and Naawan, of course, right? And we met in the middle. I think my families met in the middle. So I grew up in Iligan City. And things were quite charming in a way. I had a very good childhood, but things hit a rough patch when I turned 15. And so from then on, I was kind of on my own, except for, me and my uncle and part of the extended family sa Nabong side. And so I actually entered pageantry as a way to sustain myself, aside from, selling bread and barbecue on the side. I really joined it as a means to support me and my uncle. And I didn't really realize just how powerful the platform was. It was just something that I thought I would join. But when I won my first title at the age of 17, which was Binibining Kapatagan, I then slowly realized just how powerful the platform was and how impactful I could be to the community around me. And so from then on, I always carried that from me. I had to empower myself first. But since then, I wanted to always empower others as well and give back to the community who supported me. So I became Miss Iligan in 2018 and Miss Lanao del Norte in 2019. And eventually, I also became Miss Cuyamis just recently this January. And that what really propelled me towards my journey at Miss Universe Philippines 2022. And here we are having this conversation.
Sa Q&A portion sa mong competition, naisgutan nimo nga ang usa sa mga challenges nga imong nasanatian kay ang imong socio-economic status. Can you tell us more about it?
Right. Well, even from the very beginning, I never let those things define me. When you are thrust into impoverished conditions, it's so easy for people to limit you on what you can be or who you can be. It's so easy for people to define the limits that you put on yourself, but I've always tried to see past that, and I guess I have surpassed that in some sense. But of course, this isn't the end. I can keep those surprises coming up my sleeve, and I just really like to say to all the people, especially the young ones who don't see a way out of their current situation, to never give up on their dreams, because if dreams are all you have, then that's just one good more reason to believe in them, believe in yourself, and to work hard until you get there. Slowly but surely. You may not necessarily win the war immediately, but you will definitely.
Alright, and before we end our interview, Ana, aduna ka ba'y mensahe ngadto sa itong mga kapuso diri sa Mindanao, labi na katong mga misuporta kanimo?
Right. Well, thankful jud kay ko, no? Grabe jud kong pasalamat sa inyong hatanan since day one. And then slowly towards the pageant, nagadaghan gyud ako mga supporters, not only from Misamis Oriental, but from the whole Mindanao. I really feel, so I'd really just like to thank the leadership once again of Governor Bambi Eman, who really made this whole thing possible. From the online challenges up to now, really, I'm being very well supported and taken care of. Of course, I'd like to thank people from my school, Sal Academy, Benilde, and I'd really like to thank just the Mindanaoans in general for your all-out support. So thank you so much, and hopefully this won't be the end, and you'll continue to support me and my fellow queens at Miss Universe Philippines with their advocacies and their future endeavors.
Daghang salamat sa oras nga imong gihatag dinhi sa At Home with GMA Regional TV. Miss Universe Philippines 2022 first runner-up, Annabelle Mcdonnel. More power sa imong mga future endeavors.
Daghang salamat mga kapuso.
Kini ang At Home with GMA Regional TV.